You just show me what is your problem. Just let it be completed. Yes, next one. Vivek. Vivek. Okay, just come. Vivek. Anyone? Are you completed? You have completed the project or not? Just you have completed. Yeah, this one, face detection or face recognition. No, why?
Oh, 3 days.
Yes. Again, excuses.
No.
You just completed. I have already shared the code.
Yes.
Just run in your system, and I think you have already installed, face recognition, delete all this.
Why the webcam is so slow?
Just so many. Webcam is slow. Maybe first reason is that your system is slow. Second reason may be that you are using, you have opened many applications in your system. Maybe the reason, or OS is busy in some other task, and you are just trying to invoke your task. So maybe that may be the reason. Okay.
But sir, after just starts the BCI.
So there's something that so what time what we have taken. Okay. Okay, so you have used this one. This is right here. If there's a condition, if this and ORD, sorry, 0 FF equals to ORD, and there you have to write what you have to write Q, a single quote, right Q, and then what actually you want? What you want? You just want to break the break. Yes, sir. And then yes, it is very good. Which is no, it's not. What is the sorry? Or maybe and okay, this first only one will be used because this is the same in JavaScript is there, C is there, C++ is there, so that's it. So the same program.
Yes, sir. Save it, sir.
Is already done. Encoding has been done. But where is it? Okay, encoding is complete. It's not slow.
It's not slow, sir.
Okay, just do one thing. It's this one. Okay. Just do one thing. Just press Q and do one thing. Just write. Just try to take 0.5. Just try it. This is because of your system. And just decrease the value. So actually, only it is a value.
0.5.
So you cannot take less than 1. Clear?
Yes.
It's not. It's because of your laptop.
But sir, in open camera, my camera is working so fast, sir.
So actually, the reason. Okay, you can do this one way. Suppose okay, just try in this way. Just try like this. Suppose key, okay, equals to whatever in this. You will just take it. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Just enter, and if key equals to what? ORD what? Q is there, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And then you have to take break. Yes, it is already here. Just try it. Actually, you are just encoding all the time. You are checking. That's why it is slow. Here.
Maybe.
About this, it's only the problem of system. Yes,
System.
Yes. Yes, anyone? Now your turn. Is there any problem in your laptop? Have you tried to run this code? Why? You have tried even to install the package? Which package you have not installed? Is there any problem or just you have not tried even? Just tell me. I think you have not tried even. Yes, sir? That's fine. Just download it and install it. Yes. What is the problem with it? And this is not working. Yes, sir? Yes. Okay. So have you installed the Python interpreter? Have you installed the Python interpreter in your system? Let me check this. Python. Yes, you have installed? Yes. Okay, so Python 3.10 is just okay. Just let me. Yeah. So for this, you have to go to this place. Edit configuration. Okay, so see like this. Just go to file, go to settings, and if it is there, just change it. Go to this place, show all. Okay, just click on plus, and it's there. Yes, this one is. Okay. Just do one thing, just okay. Click on OK. Click on OK, and then just wait. Creating virtual environment. Okay. Now it is completed. Just click OK, then OK apply, then OK, and now you can just try it. Let's try it. You don't know if there's something out of this. Okay, now just try. Where indentation is. We have changed this code, I think. That's why it is a problem. We have changed this code. Yes, indentation issue is there somewhere. Change the code. Where it is. It's where it is. Line number 1. Okay, you have changed this code. Yes, this have to do it. Press Shift plus 10. Shift plus F10. Where is it? Okay, just right. Yes, it is working. Now install all the libraries. Clear? Yes. Just show me right now. What about you? What you are doing? Where's your laptop? And what are you? Very good. And you? And where is your laptop? What courses? And you have already. Okay. Bring your laptop. Yeah. Why you want to help him? Help. Sorry. Help. Why? Why you didn't come to attend the class? Only previous class. Or whole class I think you have listed. Just bring your laptop. And everyone, please bring your laptop on daily basis. It's in my class. Okay. Yes, I know. Then the CIMAGE is already installed. OpenCP is installed. So which one is left? You have installed, Virtual Studio and desktop C++. I think you have not installed Virtual Studio. You have installed VS Code, I think. Let's take another wire, then wire. Okay, just wait. Let me try first. Delete. Virtual Studio install or switch on projector. Sign it. Please see on the projector. Yes, everyone, please see how we are going to install. So first of all, you have to install Visual Studio. Just go to the Visual Studio website. That is the Microsoft product, and there is community version. So you have to install the latest community version of Visual Studio. There will be installer. You will install the 1.6 MB or like this, application or one code, and just install it. Try to install it, okay, and then you will see like this after installation. After the installation of Visual Studio, you will get like this interface. Here, just wait. Everyone is having access of. Okay, so what is it? Okay, you have installed this one 17.2.3. Don't worry. If you want to update, you can update also. But let's close this one. Just modify and go to this one. You have already installed this. I think you have already installed it. Yes, you have already installed. I think you have installed it. Already installed it. So now delete is installed. Just wait. After delete, you have to install face recognition. And see, at first you have to install after doing all these things. After installing Visual Studio, and then after desktop C++ with desktop development with C++, and after installing these two, you have to install what? PyCharm and interpreter, Python interpreter. If you have already installed the Python interpreter and you have already installed the PyCharm also, so always remember while installing PyCharm, there is a path option. So you have to select all this, tick option. You have tick out. And then one more thing, while installing the interpreter, there is also path option. Just select it and then try to install. So you have not to, then you haven't, manually add to, path in your system. Just while installing of your Python interpreter, just tick the path option. Also, while installing the PyCharm, you just select the path option. Clear? So that you need not to install, you need not to add the path manually. Clear? So path will be set automatically. Next part is what? After installing the PyCharm, just check it is working or not. If it is working, it is running the main program that is by default. So it means that your interpreter is working perfectly. After that, you have to install some library. Why? Because we are working on the project, especially AI/ML project. So that's why we have to install some kind of library. So first we have to install CIMAGE, NumPy. After installing the CIMAGE version, just try to install delete, and then after try face recognition. You can also install OpenCV earlier from this. Okay, so just start with CIMAGE, then NumPy, then OpenCV, and after installing all these libraries, just try to install delete and then face recognition. Actually, I am trying to install it, but see what happens. It is also there. Just wait. Sometimes it takes time, sometimes it will take time. So just try to install when we have a fast internet connection. Otherwise, it will take some time. It is taking some time. It means that it can be installed. If it is there is any problem in this DD, then it will show the error like this after some time. But I think that it can be installed, right? Because it is taking time, as you can see. Right? As you can see right here. Yes, it is visible, everyone. Yeah. At this place, yes. It is installed. Clear? So just let it complete and then try to install face recognition. You have already installed. Where? I can't see it. Where's face recognition? No, this is not face recognition. This is another thing. Clear? You have installed another thing. Okay, so CIMAGE is there. Nothing is there. CIMAGE is there. NumPy is there. OpenCV is there. Yes, delivery is file installed now. So now you can install face recognition. So this is very, very difficult thing to install in your system because most of the student is having this problem. So successfully install it, means congratulations. And then you have to install which one? Face recognition. Actually, there is already installed. Still, it is showing what? This one. Let's see first. System settings. As you can see, yes, because of you, I think you had not installed the Visual Studio. Right? You have installed. You have installed, and desktop C++. Just type. As you can see, CIMAGE is there. Delib is installed. Yes or no? And then OpenCV is there. NumPy is there. pip is there. If pip is it's also a module that will help, or that helps the programmer to install another libraries. Clear? So just click on this. Which one we have to install? Face recognition. And Python is there. Face recognition. Where's face recognition? Yes, this is face recognition. Visible? Just wait. You will get the description of this library right there. Okay. Just wait. Network is so you can install this. Just Just wait. Daily it is, I think. I think there's no, graphics is there. How much cost it is? Approx 40, 41. Is there any graphics card? No. Yes. Completed or not? What about you, Mr. Aniket?
Yes, sir.
What about you?
Actually, space recognition is not down.
Face recognition. Not recognition, face recognition.
Face recognition.
Believe is there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just try to download. As you can see, delete is. Oh, someone has tried to install delete for it. Yes. Anyone has tried to install the delete? As you can see, 1, 2, 3. Someone has tried to install delete 5 bind 1. This is also great. Just wait. So now everything is installed in your system. Just wait visualization completion. Yes, anyone? You have done any project? Yes. So I think in this class only 2 students are there. You, and Amar is also there. And what about others? If you are not able to use laptop, just give those who want to do. Otherwise, just do yourself. Clear? Yes. Now face information. Also, you all have to install 3.6 Python version. Why? Just let me tell you. Actually, we have completed the first project, and you have to show me in next class. Then I will proceed to the next project. So the next project is what? Google Assistant. Also, you can say Alexa based project, or simply it is a voice based project. Okay. So there are some library which we will use in that project, and that can only work on the 3.6 version of Python. So need not to uninstall this one. You can have more than one interpreter, Python interpreter in your system, but you have to change according to your requirement. So just let me show. Suppose right now you are not having 3.6. Yes, sir. So you can install. Can I open this browser? This is the situation of new laptop. Okay? Very slow. Okay, so you can just type here what? Python. Yes, everyone just listen to me. Python 3.6 download. Clear? And you will get option. The first option. Yes, sir. This is the first one. 3.6.0. Just click on it. You will get the web page. Here, and just scroll down. You will get the this one also. Just let me select it. This one. Executable file is there, yes or no? Yes. Windows 86/64 executable installer. Means it can be used in 32-bit as well as 64. But you have to install executable installer. Just click on it. Just click on it. Now wait for this one. It's completed or not? I think face recognition is already completed. 5, 18. Yes, it is already completed. Clear? So you are having face recognition, daily, and all libraries are there. Yes or no? OpenCV. Oh, you have installed latest version of OpenCV. You can just change it like this. You have to install this one. Otherwise, you will get error. 3.4 points is there. Yes, this one. Let's change it and just install. Still installed. Just click on it after installation. Okay, so as you can see, I have just downloaded the 3.6 version of Python interpreter, and there is an option when you will click on that file, you will get this kind of interface. So as you can see, what is there? Add Python 3.6. Just click on it here. So it will just automatically add the path in the system. So need not to add manually. Why we will do that one manually? If we have the option to automatically add it. So just click on it and just click on install. Within a minute, not second. I think you were expected that I will say second, but within a minute it will get installed. So start working on next project. Okay. The first part same I think. Face recognition also. Just try to next one. Yes. Alexa, I will just guide in classroom also. Just try to work on next one. Yes. As you can see, successfully here. So now just close it. Now we will just create a new project. For each and every project you have to create. So now what we want this time? We want to work on which project? Actually, you have already done all setups of the face recognition project. But now we will start on next project. Which one is voice-based or voice recognition-based project? This was face recognition. Now we will work on voice recognition-based project or speech recognition-based project. Here, so in that case, we have to create new project, and we will use which interpreter? 3.6. So in that case, just go to file. There's a new project is there. Yes or no? Click on it, and you will have the interface like this. Yes or no? You can change the name. Just change it. What do you want to give the name? So just give like speech, or you can just give Alexa. Clear? So just give the name of this project is called Alexa, and you can see which it is selected and what is there. There is 3.1, but what we need 3.6. Actually, we want to work on 3.6 only. So actually, as you can see in previous project, we are having which interpreter by default 3.10, I think. But in this project, I want to use another interpreter. So you can have multiple interpreter in your system. So just go to this and you will see the option. But why there is no option? So just try on this, and you will get. I think no, there's no option. I think we have to restart it. Okay, then only it will. Just let me restart all these things. Clear? So just try, because I have just installed it and we have not even started. Open project download trust. Which project is there? Previous project, yes, sir. So just create, go to new project, and you will have like this. Just click on it. Just change the name. What was the name? Alexa. I had given Alexa. Clear? And then click on this one. Clear? And just you can click on this one. You will click on this one also. Just see it. This visible everyone. So just otherwise you can click on this or this, any one of them. But try to use virtual. So this is just click on it and just change it. Either you will have at this place 3.6 or either you will have in this. Just click on this. Is there any option? No. No. It means you have to go this part. Clear? So just click on it, just change it. We have selected the 3.6. Now just click on create. Now what you want? You want to open? Yes, this will don't ask, and just I want to open the new project. Because some of the students don't want to, work without any pressure, without any instruction. Even they don't want to start the project without any instruction. That's why I completed all the installation. Now you can start here. And not only you have to start, you have to also help other students. Not smoothly just by pressing your batchmates or your colleague. Just you have to complete. You have to complete also. Your friend also have to complete, and you have to forcefully complete it by your friends. Here you can force also to him, to her and to her also, and anybody you can. Just you can say this is the project main file. So if you want to check that it is working or not, is my interpreter is working or not correctly. So what we have to just go and click on it. If you have attached the Python interpreter in your this project, then you will get this kind of output. Otherwise, you will get error. So I think everything is installed. Now what we have to do? Now we have to do again install some important libraries. So this is the project. Just go to this and go to this one, and you can see this is the new interpreter. Is there any library installed? No. This is the by default libraries. So now we have to install some important libraries. Now you will ask, so which library we have to install? Yes or no? You will ask or not?
Yes, sir. Yes.
You can ask, no? Or I will say automatic, yes.
Which library?
Okay. So basically what we are going to do? We are going to work on the speech recognition based project. Earlier we were on face recognition. Now we are going to use speech recognition. So we can work on any project. Clear? But one problem is there. What problem is? What problem? So depends on that which kind of project you are working. If you are working on face recognition based project, then you have to install face based library.
Yes, sir.
Now we are using speech recognition. So I will say something, and the Alexa will hear it or listen it, and then it will work on the basis of our command.
Yes.
So this is our purpose, objective of this. So just ice.
Yes,
Ice. Okay, okay. So now we have to install important library. Just go to this. Note it down. Everyone, please note it down, if possible. So just type the first one. That is, you have to install first, not delete. Delete was only for face recognition basically. Clear? So first of all, you have to install a speech, and just like me, you have to write recognition. Clear? But just like you have to write also without any space. So speech, so S will be capital, and recognition R will be capital. Clear? And then click on it. This is the latest one. Clear? Let it be complete. We can go to the next one. Next one is what? PYPTSX3. It means that XSX3. It means that Python. Just see what is there. Full form is Python text to speech version 3 is there. Okay, that's why it is written. So just go on it and just install it. Clear? We have installed this one also, and then so we have installed speech recognition. Why? Because this library will help you to take the command from the user, or from command from the you can say open world or the real world, okay, through mind. But this will help only to recognize the voice, but not we can use without the PYTTS, because PYTTS enables the microphone to read the recognize the speech or voice. So that's why we have already installed PYTT also. One more. So if you are having this true, then you can just use your microphone, and the microphone can, or your system can recognize the voice. What you will give the command as well. So now we are here. It is already installed. Yes. Now we will start with third one. There is another library, which is PyWattKit. PyWattKit is there. It will help you to enable messaging service, parser messaging service. Is there any option? Yes, there is version. Which one? 5.3 is there. Just go to this, just change it. 3 points. We have to install 3.2. Clear? Clear? Yes, sir. You can use anyone, but actually I have used on 3.2. It is working very well. That's why I have suggested you this one. Okay. Yes. So now just go to the and just try to install it. 3.2. You can see I have just 10. You can just take it. It will just get enabled, and you can change the version. Clear? So now just see, we have already installed started the installation of this one. Now we have to install one more thing, that is called PyAudio. What? PyAudio. Actually, this is not used directly. This is not used directly. Actually, what happens if we are using PyTTS and you are using speech recognition? So sometimes it will not work, because there should be a driver that will work between your microphone, there is a hardware, and with your recognizer. There should be a link or driver. So that driver is called PyAudio. This will help you to enable the recognizer to listen the voice. So that's why we are using PyAudio. And you can see the latest version is 0.2.11. Just install it. But it is not used directly, because if you will not install, then you will get some ads in which speech recognition. Okay, so it is also installed. Now suppose if you want to enable the feature of Wikipedia in your means Wikipedia. Actually, you want to use Wikipedia. So if you will say some command, so who is this? Who is this? I have just suppose added the command. It will just, if you will use who word, so it will just search on the Wikipedia and it will be the result. Clear? So that's why we are adding Wikipedia. So just write Wikipedia. Wikipedia. media. Clear? As you can see, and then just try to just let it load. Okay, it is loaded. Now just try to install it. We have done this one. Okay, now one more library we have to install. Which one? If you want to get some jokes from the system, so Alexa jokes, then he will just, he or she will just tell you the joke. 2 or 3 line of jokes, not very long jokes. Yes. So that's why we have already a library that is called Pi jokes. Clear? Just click on it. We have already done this one also. So now I think we have installed all libraries. But if you want to enable the feature of Google search, right now we have not used Google search. You want to add web browser feature. Can you use web browser? So for every purpose you are having some kind of library. Just if you want to ask, suppose I want to know that which library is for Google search. Clear? So just go to the browser. Is there any browser? Okay, just let me close this one, minimize it, and go to my favorite browser is Google Chrome. That's why. Clear? So that's why I always try to open because I have worked on it mostly. That's why I'm getting comfortable. You know, I've never used. Even I don't want to use even what Edge because there's so much advertising there, and I don't. If you will open the Edge browser, you will get some kind of advertisement there. I don't want it because you will also get. Yes, there is no ads. Yeah, if you will, if you will, yes, you have purchased it.
No, sir. There is 3 seconds of
Okay, so yes, but you have to close for that. You have to disable that feature. No, so yes,
We don't have to disable or enable. Just
install and use it. What?
Brave.
No, I am talking about Edge.
Yes.
I have not used.
But some website are not open whoever properly on web supplies.
Okay, that's why Google Chrome is Java enabled, especially Java enabled. Okay, so now see what we want to know. So we want to know that which Python library used for Google search. So just type here what Python library. Just type what you want. Python library for Google search. For Google search. Some persons from West Bengal, they used to say pronounce like this Google search. Yes, sir. So you can also yes. You have seen you attended I think you have attended Python workshop or deep learning workshop. You had attended, yes, sir. There was some faculties who just used to say that Google. Actually, they were from Kolkata. I think that's why. So just whatever you want, you have to just cite this. After this you will get some. Yes, this is a Yahoo enabled. You are getting some kind of advertisement. Just change it by default Google search engine. Actually, currently you are using Yahoo search engine. Okay, you can change it. Okay, just click on it. If you had used the Google search engine, you will get this one at the first place. Okay, so just click on it. Just click on it. Okay, just wait. Why it is taking so much time? Anybody? Yes, sir. Why it is taking so much time? Maybe the reason we are working on the Yahoo. We are searching on another one, Chrome. So there is mismatch. That's why it is delayed. So now you can get the library. This is the name of the library. What? Google Search Site 1.0 version. So what you have to do? You have to just on it. No need to copy. Just go. You have already opened this one. Just go to set file settings, and you will get. Just click on this plus symbol and write Google search, SEARC, and you will have two options. One is Python. Was there Python? Was there? Yes. So just you grab, and you have to select this one, and just wait for loading all these things. Version 1.1.0. Yes. And now just install it, because maybe we can use all this. So this way you have to install what? You can add many commands. If you want to instruct Alexa to open your browser, you can also use. If you want to instruct Alexa to search on Google, you can also search on Google. If you want to use Alexa for any other task to open notebook and anything, you can just add it. There's a library for that. So for everything you are having predefined libraries. Okay, so let me stop right now. This already completed, yes or no? So just let's okay, and then let me close all these things. Clear? Yes or no? So I think this is the enough for today. Yes. And just run this all this course. Okay. I will check in next class. Okay. I will check each and everyone. It's a new laptop. That's why. So if you say date, then it will say date format. Yes. So name, time, and date.